Hello, my name is Riley Hartzell, and today I'm going to talk about age and how it limits access to online education. First, we're going to go ahead and look at the benefits that education and continuing education can have on both the mind and the body. I found this infographic on onlinecollegeplan.com, and I will put that link down below. I'm just going to highlight a couple sections. So first, the head, education can delay symptoms of Alzheimer's, it offsets cognitive decline, and it can improve memory. Then if we also think of the heart, 1 year of formal education can add half a year to a person's lifespan. We're going to go ahead and move on to the internal organs. So greater education correlates with lower rates of heart conditions, stroke, hypertension, high cholesterol, asthma attacks, emphysema, diabetes, and ulcers. So those are just some of the many benefits that education can have on both the mind and the body. The biases and issues that can exist when people of a certain age try to access education are pretty vast. The first thing is that many people assume that age equals rigidity. So they assume that just because you are older, you are unwilling to change or learn new things. Many people also assume that when you're older, you have a poor memory. An issue that we see with access when you can be older is that vision issues exist, and it can make it hard to access the material. And some people assume that this is a memory issue, when in reality, it is just the inability to read something because the text is so small. The use of games for learning can also create a barrier because of the speed at which those controls move, as well as the fact that it's learning something completely new. This can be barriers for all types of people, but we find that people of older age really tend to struggle learning things in a gaming format. The solutions to many of these issues are really just our mindsets around people. So it is shown that older workers actually welcome new technology. It just takes time to learn, and they need somebody that's willing to sit down and learn it with them. Many assume, once again, that age equals rigidity. We should be looking at people as individuals and not assuming the type of person they are just because they are older. One of the bigger things that is mentioned in scholarly comments is the fact that memory loss can hold such negative connotations, and if somebody's already worried about being perceived as old, they're less likely to tell somebody when they have not remembered something. The benefits of online education for people who are older are pretty vast. Those that have attained less education when younger are actually more comfortable online due to the anonymous nature. They don't feel like they're going to be judged as greatly based on their age, or judged based on what they did not learn when they were younger. Online education can be more affordable for many people, and they're able to access it in their homes, which comes with a lot of very obvious benefits for some. There's also such a large variety of topics available online that anybody can really find anything they're interested in to continue that education. Overall, the biggest thing for people who are older and trying to learn something new is just keeping in mind that they are still people, and they are still people that hold value, and they are individuals. So treat them with respect and assume that they are capable, but also make sure you're